Well, what do I have to say about this game? My first review of the year for the Steelers. Uh, First off, we lost 28-21 against the Patriots. Hey! Hey! It's enough. We lost. That game was last night. I didn't want to do a video after. I was too tired. I'm going to review this. I'll give my goods, my bads, and I'll give my recap, review, recap, whatever you want to call it. Probably, maybe recap, review. No, recap. Alright, so, okay, let's go with the goods. According to me, D'Angelo Williams stepped up his game. He was an absolute beast. He wouldn't go down on the first hit. He wouldn't go down on the first hit. He said himself, I will not go down by one man. And he was right. First run of the day, 18 yards. He didn't go down easy. So, I am very surprised D'Angelo played that good. I thought he'd be lucky to get 80 or 70, but no, he got 130. So I feel very confident in D'Angelo to be the backup to Bell. After that performance, I feel very confident. And D'Angelo being a breather, a backup, possibly if Bell gets injured. So I feel more than confident in next week against San Fran. But I'll talk about that next week. My picks. So other than D'Angelo was a beast. I didn't think he'd play that good, but he played pretty beastie. Good thing number two, the O-line. Now, other than allowing 2 sacks, I mean, they only allowed 2 sacks, and that's pretty good, I think. Pretty good. They opened up a lot of holes for D'Angelo. They passed protected for Ben pretty good. They had maybe a few fouls or penalties. Obviously holding and whatever it was down the goal line, false start, whatever. But the offensive line played pretty well. I feel they'll be fine without Pouncey till whenever he gets back. I feel they'll do more. They'll be more than good. Within a few weeks, they will have their hands full. Specifically, St. Louis and Baltimore. They will have their hands full there, and that will be a test. But that's for another video. But so far, D'Angelo and the O-line, the offense was fine. Okay. Ben played good. I'm not concerned with him at all. He's nothing really to worry about. Ben's always been the dude. He's never going to quit. He'll be fine. One thing I got a question is that interception. I know it obviously didn't come up the way he wanted it, but was he looking for a deep over the shoulder or throwing it over the cornerback on Hayward Bay, or I don't know what he was thinking there, but after that game was over. So those are my strengths. Ben, D'Angelo, Brown played good. D'Angelo played good. The line played good. Ben played good. He made some good catches. Hayward Bay made a nice bomb. I didn't think he'd catch that. That was an amazing catch by Wheaton on the sidelines where he barely got his toes in. I thought that was a pick all the way. So there's that. The offense played good. They just couldn't, On the first drive specifically, I don't know what was going on. The first drive was great until they tried doing that Brown pass play, which after that's kind of when momentum went to New England. The 2 missed field goals hurt. So, am I really concerned at all? No, not whatsoever. As far as I'm concerned, I thought the game would be worse. I thought New England would kill us even more than that. But it was apparent they were killing our defense, quite frankly. But, the offense is kind of, they had troubles down the red zone. There's too many weapons missing. But, I do feel pretty confident this team will be fine. Still, we'll go 11-5, 10-6, or 12. They will have double-digit wins. I'm more than confident in that. Now, on to the defense. Do I feel good or bad? I feel iffy. I do believe in the linebackers. I do believe in the defensive line. I do believe that we stopped the run pretty good yesterday. In the first half, they got maybe 20 yards rushing. I believe we can be good at stopping the run. I believe we can do that very well. But the issue is the secondary. Now, I know when he talks about it, and you don't want to hear me talk about it, but I can't ignore the issue. This secondary, it's going to get ugly. Hey! That's enough! This secondary, I mean, the only way they're going to look good is if this front seven just starts playing beast. Quit! My expectations weren't very high at all. From what I've seen, Shazier played beastie. Dupree got a sack. You know, it was a sack. It was a sack. You know, you got Brady. Allen got a blitz. I mean, we weren't really able to create pressure because Brady's such a quick passer. As soon as he hikes that ball, he's already got a lot of their offense is predetermined. He already knows where he's going to look. And considering we played off man coverage, which I don't know why we don't play press. I don't know why we don't. But from my standpoint view, in the second half, you should have moved the press. I mean, you can't just let up 8 yards on guys. That's how you get easy first downs. And so since that happened, you know, Brady was able to just, you know, get his quick passing short game. Quit! He was able to get that game going against us real easy, like I knew he would. Gronk, I don't even know what to say to that. That fade, I mean, I wasn't really surprised. We just don't have them. We don't have the men to do it. We don't have the safeties. We have the linebackers. We don't have the safeties or the corners to cover Gronk. It's you just can't ignore it, you know. So on the defense, I feel we stuffed the run, like I said, pretty well. Dupree made some decent plays. Shazier showed up. If he plays like that game, we'll be in fine shape in the linebacker area. But I don't know why Boykin didn't play. If you trade for the dude, play him. Please play him. So I say give this defense a few weeks, and if nothing starts happening, we got to bench someone. Bench someone, and put in Boykin. Do that. So I feel pretty good still. Not worried at all. So if we would have made those 2 field goals and maybe Darius Herbig gets that touchdown in the end zone, or maybe if we recover that fumble, this could be a completely different game. It would be a completely different game. You cannot ignore the fact that it wouldn't be because, you know, it's 14-21. We get the fumble in the red zone, and we want to go down and score 21-21. Who knows what happens then? You know, you don't know. But unfortunately, it happened that way, and I gotta say, Pittsburgh played tough. And I'm not concerned at all. Even if they lose next week, I'm not concerned. I'm not worried whatsoever. Because once Bell and Bryant and Pouncey eventually comes back, this offense will be scary good like it should have been from week 1. And I believe if Pouncey and Bryant and Bell had been playing yesterday, we'd have won that game single-handedly, easily. No doubt in my mind. So, that's the video. See y'all peeps later. Piggy, shut up, please. I'm done.